Alright, hello, welcome back. We have a double whammy news day for you all today. It's very exciting as we have two pieces of news to cover. Now, the first thing we're going to be talking about is this supposed Tales spin-off that I've seen kind of just come out of nowhere over the past couple of days. I've had a surprising amount of people ask me, hey, did you see this thing about the Tales spin-off, about a Tales spin-off that's happening? And I'm thinking, what? What are you talking about? And well, what everyone is referring to is an article from comicbook.com titled Sonic the Hedgehog 3 actress would love to appear in a Tales spin-off exclusive, in which comicbook.com talked to Colleen O'Shaughnessy about her ideas on what she would think a Tales spin-off would be like and if she'd be down for one. And like basically everyone else who's ever heard the idea of a Tales spin-off, she loved it and was absolutely down for it, saying, I think you could absolutely do a spin-off with Tails. An origin story for Tails would be amazing, to see where he came from. A little baby Tails, I would love it. Is it of course amazing to have him with Sonic? For sure, because they are, you know, a sidekick and hero combination. They work so well together, but I think it would be really neat to see where he came from. Why not? And then later on, she says, he's adorable, he's smart, he's clever, he's earnest, he's loyal, he's your best friend, always. What you see is what you get. There's no surreptitiousness. He's not sneaking around, he's not trying to get something out of you. What you see is what you get, and he's just so dear. I just love him. Which, yes, very accurate for Tails, of course. Look at this guy. Like Agent Stone said, he's adorable. Now, for some reason, I've seen a lot of people take this interview as fact, and taking it as the fact that just because Colleen O'Shaughnessy would like to do a Tails spin-off, it's happening, and we're getting one. But I'm sorry to burst your bubble. Literally, in between these two paragraphs I've just read to you, it says, whether or not fans will actually get a Tales-centered spin-off remains to be seen, but it could help the character have more of a spotlight. So, yeah, it's not in the works yet, it's not confirmed, it's not happening, it's just basically an article saying that Colleen O'Shaughnessy, the woman who voices Tails, would be very down to do a Tales spin-off if Paramount and Sega asked her to do it. This is just like how Keanu Reeves and Idris Elba both agreed that a Shadow and Knuckles spin-off would be something they would both be very down to do if the opportunity was presented to them. Just because they said that they'd like to do it doesn't mean it's happening, so I get that your hopes are up. Trust me, I would love a Tales spin-off. Our boy deserves one. But it's not confirmed, so don't get your hopes up just yet. And the next piece of news we're talking about is a Daniel RPK Patreon post. You guys know we love those. In which he basically says that Sonic Movie 4 is going to include some sort of time travel elements throughout the plot. And I mean, everyone's for some reason taken this as a Silver confirmation, and everyone's getting excited over Silver because of the time travel plot thing that's been mentioned. But guys, I'm pretty sure Sonic Movie 4 is going to be based on Sonic CD, the game that has time travel as a part of it. So I think that's what they're referring to when they're talking about time travel. It would be cool if it was Silver, but with them introducing Metal Sonic and Amy, I'd be very surprised if Silver came in as well. That's 3 new characters in one film. And plus, come on guys, it's Daniel RPK. Are you really believing him this quickly? No offense to Mr. Daniel RPK, by the way. I get it. You can be wrong sometimes. You're not 100% right. Sources can tell you different stuff. But do you not remember the trailer fiasco? Do you not remember all of that stuff where he'd tweet out saying the trailer was coming out at the end of July, and it'd get to the end of July, and he'd say it was coming out next month? Do you not remember that? So I wouldn't be so quick to believe this stuff. A Tales spin-off, I love the idea and really hope it happens. And time travel in Sonic Movie 4, I feel like if it's based off Sonic CD, that was kind of a given. We already knew that was going to happen. Now, of course, no offense to any other Sonic movie news channels, any other people who talk about Sonic movie news and might have covered this stuff pretending it was fact when it wasn't. No offense, I'm not trying to call you out here. I was just a little confused on some of this stuff that I was seeing and thought I should talk about it just because. Of course, let me know your thoughts on a Tales spin-off in the comments down below, as well as time travel being in Sonic movie 4. How do you think it could be implemented? All of that nice little stuff in there. As always, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, as I'm the #1 Sonic movie news source that is. Proven fact, by the way. That is a proven one, and I will see you in a bit. Good.